welcome one and all. You join us for this match between
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Sharma is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Havelock, 12 for none.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Shah coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked. This bowler knows how to give the ball an... Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Darwan hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Worked away. That's a nice single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 8 runs added in that over. Havelock a 66 for none.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Lovely bowling. Over the infield with a cracking shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's a confident appeal. And taken. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Kohli is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Havelock a 67 for 1.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
absolutely middled that.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh, nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Waited on it. Great shot down to third. Should be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Over. Havelock are 86 for 1.
86 for 1.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Ashraf back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a solid shot.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Havelock are 149 for 3.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Straight to the fielder. Ralph has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yadav is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Driven through cover, just the one.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a solid shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Yada. Cop that, says the batter. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. And that's the end of the innings. Havelock have set a target of 235 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's